So I'm really excited to bring you this clip. It's my greatest ever combined damage game on World of Tanks. We're in the Chisel, and we're platooned with Aussie Ranger, who's in the 263 ahead of me. Unfortunately, we'd both made moves at the start of a game that were probably advantageous should the Greens have not all done what they've done. As you can see on the map, they've basically all camped the goat path. So with Ranger dying, basically it's down to me and one other or two others who are brave enough souls to have pushed over to fight in the B45 corridor to try and win against the amassed forces of the enemy team. Now there's me thinking that somebody else would have shot this light tank while he was there. But now by being here we can't be shot by the 46 pattern that has been bothering me.
Dropping targets.
So what can you do from being in this position? What can you do? So you can, anybody that tries to climb up here, you can shoot those guys. And if anybody has camped in the spot where most of the Greens are on the map, in the DEF corridor, they can also shoot them with your view range, okay? This also is a great counter to the C4 climb, because the tanks that try and climb it go up. And it's also a great counter to anybody exiting to go over to the through the water into our cap circle. So we farm the 215B. Now literally, you will not believe this, you won't believe it. So the one tank that is continually picking on me, the one that's got the smartest brain of them all, is the last Super Conqueror you will see alive. Okay? This one. Okay? He's also not helping the fact that this guy is keeping me lit up. We dealt with a 46 pattern. So one Super Conqueror went across and died. A 705A went across and died. Another Super Conqueror is going across and is going to die. Okay? Now this is what you will not believe. So now we've got this guy spotted and lit.
Releasing target.
He's watched his entire team go across the water area and get melted. So what does he think would be a great idea?
Enemy armor destroyed.
To also go where all the others that just died did. But as you can see, we are now up to 7,143 dealt, with 4,314 assisted damage. Now in this moment, I do consider myself to be quite lucky, and I also did let a little tiny bit of poo into my pants when I went round the corner in a minute.
They see us. Dropping targets.
So we missed the K91. I don't want to get hit by the Heshbon. I know that the 279E is full health and below me. I don't want to fight him head on. So I'm wondering, I know where the Death Star, the ship barn is.
They're looking at us.
And then I'm, oh my god, this is E4. And the 279's pushed round on my backside. What am I going to do? So as we know, the Chisel can't snap or RB lock or do anything. I have to just take my chances that somebody will shoot that 279 behind me. And he doesn't chase, he backs off. And the E4's AFK. I am extremely lucky. He'd obviously gotten hit by artillery or something earlier in the game that had made him decide to quit. With the Death Star or the FV spotted, you can shoot him in the back of the turret. That's a really terrible Hesh pen, by the way. I was really upset with that one. So we're still having to deal with this. It's quite mobile, that 279E. On sand, it's the all-terrain 4-track. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens regarding green players, whether they're going to come over, use some hit points, help out. So the K91 is here. We've still got hashing. It will be good enough for a K91.
Another mark for us. Locked and loaded.
So we've got one standard shell left. Then we have to start dipping into the extremely penetrative top A PCRs.
They see us.
I'm so lucky. This guy has no gun elevation or depression in his position. I wanted to try and pick up the spotting on the hash barn, but couldn't manage to do it. And then what with the 279E keeping me lit all the time. So I wanted to try and get a really good angle on him.
Focus on this location.
I guess I just wasn't brave enough. Because I didn't have the hit points to take a shot from him for a start, nor the hash barn. So I decided to try and go around and try and come back over the little lump in the mid and just shoot him inside. So the hash barn has died. He's got wiped out. So I missed out on that assisted damage or shooting him any more times. And by going the long way here, unfortunately, I am going to miss out on any more damage on the 279E, who gets wiped out also.
That's a victory. Payday.
Still really happy with the amount of damage I've done. That's raw silver, that isn't any multipliers or anything. So 8,276, 5,032 assisted, a high caliber, 20 penetrations, a mastery, a sniper, you count, you name it, I got it. So that is my greatest ever combined damage game on World of Tanks. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.